This is luigare Kibinga. You are watching Living Agriculture. I welcome you for watching Living Agriculture as your channel where you get the wisdom, the skill, the knowledge and empowerment. I've been telling you all about the hatchery. Whoever is viewing, if you are within Uganda here, this is our hatchery where you bring your eggs and get genuine eggs or genuine chicks. Because I always tell you, we have very many hatcheries or enterprises, but they are not trusted. They are not genuine. You take your eggs there, finally you end up being given the chicks which are not yours. So, what you do when you have your eggs, this is where we are located. The machines you are seeing here, they are ours. So please, don't sit there and ask yourself that we have nowhere to hatch our eggs. Living Agriculture is the channel you are watching. With me, luigare Kibinga. When we talk of the incubators, these are the ones you are seeing here. They are very many. Bring those eggs, we shall hatch them for you. But make sure that when you are bringing these eggs, you pay. You see some people, you keep on saying, once I have my eggs, I will take them and they hatch for me. You bring the eggs with your money at your hand. After hatching, we vaccinate them. And even the boxes are here. Each box it is at 3,000. Toleta majigo ate no wazanti ate I have nowhere to carry these chicks. Everything is available here. The services of incubating and hatching, it is here. If it comes to vaccinating, we do it here. Now, what do you need to do before bringing your eggs? One, make sure the storage of your eggs is 100%. How? You are going to see how we keep these eggs. We have 3 types of eggs if they are laid. One, we have the clear eggs. Clear eggs, these are infertile. Agatafu na mpanga. Those are what we call the clear eggs. 2, we have the unhatched eggs. Those unhatched, these are the fertilized eggs, but the quantity of the shell or the calcium, if it is too much, they will not hatch. The third is the spoiled eggs. Now, these eggs which are spoiled, it comes after mishandling them. The storage matters. Those are the types of 3 eggs we always talk about. Clear eggs, those are the infertile, unfertilized. Unhatched eggs, fertilized, but there are some incidences, like too much calcium, whereby the one-day-old chick cannot break the shell. And the spoiled one, these are the eggs which you mishandled them, the storage, or you overstayed them. Negono neka. I'm luigare Kibinga. As we promised you always, we came out to help the farmer there. Once you are in any type of chicks, could it be local, could it be broilers, could it be layers, could it be croilers, could it be Sasso, could it be Sussex, or rainbow. In terms of eggs, amajimu gatuleetere wano. We are trusted. 2, we are genuine. 3, we have passionate minds and thinking. Tetukyusa majiga abantu. I thank those who are viewing in Qatar, in Israel, in Abu Dhabi, the brother who is in UK, those who are in Canada, who are in Russia, who are in Saudi Arabia, the one who is in Ghana, Zambia and Somalia, across the country. We have been telling you that we to come out is to see that whatever we are doing, we do it genuinely to help the farmers. This is the hatchery. Don't ask me, tulina amaji, where do we take them? I'm going to give you the numbers of those who are here operating. Temunkubira. Because once you call me at times, I don't pick. So the numbers you have to call, I'm going to give it to you such that you come direct yourself. Simply because that what we need is you to bring your eggs here. Obaga local, could it be layers, could it be croilers, could it be sasso, could it be rainbow? What you need, bring these eggs here comfortably. But make sure to later amajinga togenda kusasula manyaba mumwe mamaza. You see, I'm going to take the eggs, then I will and we charge per egg. We need to be very clear. At times, you people, when you bring these eggs, make sure you deposit 70% on the hatchery fee. Because at times you complain. What if I send there and they don't hatch? We are not the one who mounted your chicks. Chiba chitegeza. Nti what you do when you bring your eggs, make sure you pay for the hatchery. Because we use power, as you are seeing here. And if power goes off, we use a generator. Buli chimuntu chikozesa. I thank you for watching Living Agriculture. Now we are going to look here and see what we can do. Don't be confused. Because what we are trying to do, I know some people, they always call. Because our best alternative is to see how we can work with you. This is not a government-aided hatchery or machine. It is not. It is not that one from Simanyi Parish Development Model Enterprise. NEDA. It is a personal enterprise. It was established to help the farmers. Why? Because when we train the community that you can start with 5 chicks within a period of 1 year, you must be having over 7,000 birds. And once you start with 5 birds and they start laying, don't give these eggs to your chicken to incubate. Bring them here. Mutuwe mirimu tubarulize. Once you bring these eggs, we also know that now we are doing business. Now, I'm going to give you the numbers. Don't call me, neither to call Mutebi's number. We are giving you direct to the people who are at the hatchery here, because you will not find us here. Buli omwa ino mulimu gwakola. Our work is to train you. Do what we need you to do. And these people here, they are entitled to handle your eggs, hatch them, call you and come and pick your chicks. But there is one thing you need to note it down. Once you bring your eggs, make sure the collection date is the date you take them. Once you don't come on the collection date, tojawano no wogana, because it is indicated here. The date set, the date of collection. Because you may sit there and relax. You see, I have taken my eggs there for hatching. Joseph is going to call me. Nedda. It's your responsibility to check on the receipt. I'm legally sabachibinga. Now, the numbers to call. Anti abamu mukayana. Ata iso oluzungu lubalungi. The biggest problem I have is that I'm serving the entire world. Mwabana Uganda abali muno mwe munonya wali bidongo. And the people who are supporting us, honestly speaking, are abroad. Kati ngenda kutabula kasavu kanyama. The number to call, the first one is 0701 988 222. I repeat, 0701 988 222. When I talk of 222, it is 222. Don't beep. Amanya bamuyina emize. Just call direct. Omugambe, I'm bringing the eggs. Nkusanga wa. We'll have to direct you. Then the second number, it is 0771. Oyonna chikulu yeta ina mpisa alinga nze. It is 0771 41 46 09. Is called Joseph. The first one is Michael. Eno ya Joseph. Waliwo n'omulala. Oyo ye tayagala kuzigaba. 0750 81 10 98. Those are the number of the people who are entitled to handle your eggs here. Gyosose bw'ogikuba nga teyitamu, kuba the second. If also it is not going through, call the third. But it is very rare okubanga zonna teziriiko. Because we need to trust us once you bring your eggs here. Don't expect to interchange your chicks. Ebyo bikolebwa eri awalala eri mu bayaaye. But here, you are in the right place. I'm Luigare Bakibinga. I thank you for viewing Living Agriculture, the only channel where you get the knowledge, the skill, and the information. I promised you some time back that the following or the next episode, we are going to see what an incubator is and where do we have this incubator. Even if you are in Imbale, amaji tugajja Denmark, tugajja Turkey. Even if you are in Imbale, please, the numbers to call 0771 41 46 09. Oyo bamuyita Joseph. 0701 988 222. Oyo bamuyita Mike. Waliwo n'omulala. Awali bw'oba tobasanze waliwo ali wano naye naye alina olugezigezi lungi lulinga olwange. So when you find these people here, tell them what you want. Because we need to sort out. Once you bring your eggs, after 21 days, you come and pick your chicks. If you don't come after 21 days, please, I'm very serious about this. Tojja n'owogganira wano. I brought the eggs, they hatched, I did not collect them. It is not our fault. This is not a warehouse. Nti olese kuterekawo. Now we are going to see inside here how it looks and how it is. Because we normally want you to see what we need and what we do and what we are doing. Once you bring these eggs, all these eggs are marked regarding to the initials gwe gyoba otuwadde. Now assuming amuyisa Luigare Bakibinga and Joseph has his own eggs, Hajat has brought hers, Brian has brought hers, because there are very many incubators here. So once you bring them, we put that mark regarding your initials of the names you have. And you don't need to complain. Bw'ategano sigange. Once you start shouting, mba mukambwe nnyo. Now, we can see now, this is the incubator itself. Because people think it doesn't work. Up here, it is the incubator. Then down here, this is the incubator. Down here is the hatchery. And you can see these ones here have started hatching. These are turkeys. Because what we need you to understand, I told you these eggs are marked regarding to your names. Every egg which is here, it is not for one person. Very many people have brought their eggs here, but each egg has its initials or marking. Tosubira kuleta wano majigo nti Joseph anagakyusa obayisa. We don't do that. And this one always turns after every hours. It is automatic. Because some people ask themselves, how does it work? Now, if it turns, it changes the position. Now it is turning. You can see how it works. Abamu bebuuza gakyuka gatya. This is how it turns, such that every side gets that temperature here. Simanyi oba mubiraba oba temubiraba. Today we told you, whoever is there viewing living agriculture, bring your eggs here for the tukyusa. We are not corrupted. Now it is going to stay there, and again if it turns for another time, then it turns. We are still watching. This is living agriculture. Up here, this is the incubator. The fan is there, the heater is there. Down here, it is the hatchery. When you, after 18 days from here, we candle them there and put these eggs here just for them to hatch. Let's change here a bit, because now we don't want our heater again to go down. Now, what you see here, it is the thermometer for guiding or showing the temperature inside here. If the temperature is very low, it switches it on. And if the temperature is very high, it switches it off. So it is an automatic. No. Because if you were to be very near here, you could see the temperature itself, which is required to be inside here. It is an automatic hatchery, because we don't need to open here to take long. Once we open it and takes long, the temperature will fall down. This one here, it is the thermometer, gauging the temperature which is inside here. If the temperature is high, it switches it off. The heaters. If the temperature is very low, it switches it on, such that it should be at average, not under average or above average. We are, I told you before, our hatchery is located in Nakuwade, Masanaf, off Northern Bypass. No. Off, yes, it is Northern Bypass. At times we call it Express to Entebbe. When you reach Masanaf there, when you are coming from Busega, turn left. If you are coming from Bweyogerere, Karerwe, Bwayise, up there you turn right. It is something like 1.5 kilometers to our hatchery. But remember, when you are bringing these eggs, now a sister who is in Canada there, we are going to start hatching these eggs. We have the farm in Iruwero. We have the farm in Bulondo. We got a new farm in Kachiri. And whoever is viewing, let me remind you this. Our hatchery, every department has its managing team or the management team. So for the hatchery here, once you don't call Michael, call Joseph. Now, the numbers, because I need to remind you all the time, the numbers to call for your eggs to be hatched: 0771 41 46 070109. Note that 0701 988 222 222. Mwabali awo mugamba oluzungu lususe mwagala kuleeta maggi tulina kuwadde ekyuma kye mulabye tetuliimu makoona maaka ze mulabye ku maggi amaggi g'abantu banjawulo because we are training you for job creation. Omanyi obuzibu eno government ife abamu tetwagala, but this could be the work to train the community at parish development models. Omuntu alina enkoko eza loko, bring them here twalulize wano, ojja ne sente mu ngalo. Tojja wano nga weemagaza. Ate let me take these eggs simply because they hatch for us. This is not a government institution or business. Number to call 0701 988 222. If not that, 0771 41 46 09. The first one for Airtel is called Michael, and this one for Mutien is called Joseph. We are located in Nakuwade off Northern Bypass at Masanaf Center. There is a Rufula on the other side. So when you are coming from the other end, what you need to do, you ask where Masanaf Market is. I thank whoever is viewing, because it is you who make us what it to be. And now, me as Isa, my role is to train you in how to manage these chicks, how to come out in identifying the common diseases in poultry, in rabbitry, in piggery, in cows, or other livestock. Then how to treat them, how do we vaccinate them. Now as here as the hatchery, nze wano ndiwo mu byange, but the people who are answerable for here, bebo. And once you bring these eggs here, don't call me. We don't need you to call me, because what I need, you simply tell me that yes, sir, we are taking these eggs. If you cannot bring them directly here, come to the office there. We are located in the new tax park, that new building on Makai Road. Botuka mu park empya, ask where Katoke stage is. We are on the 3rd floor, room number 482. Ojja kuba otufuna. We thank you for viewing Living Agriculture. This is our hatchery. Mwena abatulabanga muli mu Uganda wano, n'abali ebweru nga mulina enkoko, mutuleetera amaggi wano. We take the care, we manage, we vaccinate, we don't interchange the eggs which are brought here. Thank you for watching. I'm Luigare Bakibinga.